So you wanted to share some files and decided to look up for some file sharing websites, but all you could find were cloud-based services which use intermediate servers for their file transfers, or they require you to pay a premium for their service, or at the least require you to sign up on their website. So we decided to acknowledge this issue and we came up with a website of our own called cipherSend. We have a send and a receive button, and it's pretty simple to use. If you just click send and receive on two different computers, it will show you a code. You just copy the code and paste it on the other computer. You can either send it via text or email. And now we have two different instances open. Now we can choose a file to upload. Once we have selected a file to be uploaded, we hit send file and the transfer begins. The only limitation we have here is that both the tabs have to be open while the file transfer is going on. As you see, the transfer is now complete and we can now click on the download button to download a zip file. If we go into the details, we can see it was a 600 MB file which was transferred in a few seconds. So for our service, we use the WebRTC framework, which is actually an open source framework supported by big companies like Apple and Microsoft. The benefit of using this WebRTC framework is that we get end-to-end encryption. The transfer is peer-to-peer, meaning there is no intermediate server involved and there is no virtual size limit. The transfer speeds are only limited by your internet speed and your hardware. You might be wondering how we maintain the end-to-end encryption, and this is a good example. Here you can see the ID, which is our ID, and the ID of the device that I am connected to. If we refresh the pages and set it up again, now you can see both the IDs have changed. This means each session is allotted a new ID and the ID is virtually never repeated. It's practically impossible to get this ID to connect to some other device. This means no one can tap into your file transfer while it's going on. Moreover, a private key is generated at the starting of the transfer, which is used to encrypt the files. This key is also sent to the receiving device, and after the transfer is complete, the key is used to decrypt the files. This ensures complete user privacy and no risk of your data being leaked.